Good morning, everybody. Today we are at Holden Beach RV Campground, but the topic of today is not the campground itself. It's actually an interesting one, and I guess I realize that I'm getting kind of old when I get excited about these things like canopies. Today we're talking about canopies. Let me turn around this side to kind of show this thing. So, kind of got tired of buying the cheap canopies at Walmart and Dick's. So we bought this Eurmax. Has a lot of really good reviews. Set it up yesterday and it looks real nice. It looked really sturdy, really well built. This is the Nomatter, which is the cheapest brand they offer. A lot of people recommended it on Reddit and a bunch of different forums. This is apparently what people use on farmers markets and last them for years. So we'll see. But I kind of wanted to do a quick walk around because I think buying an expensive canopy is probably not something that you think about. This was like about $130, which for me is kind of expensive considering you can buy some for $40, $50. Today's 4th of July, by the way. I'm recording, so that's why all the flags in the theme. Happy birthday, USA. The first thing you can notice up top is the little vent up there. So what happens is when air gets underneath it, it doesn't lift it from the stakes that set it on the ground. It actually, the air flows through there, which is a really nice piece of design. We're actually not using any stakes. I'm actually using these weights. Those are some off-brand weights off of Amazon. There's a 30-pound set, so it's about 8 pounds a leg or 7.5 pounds each leg. It does a really nice job. Yesterday we had a decent breeze. Nothing crazy, but we had a decent breeze and it was just fine, to the point where it was lifting the actual awning of the camper. But the canopy itself was completely fine. The other thing to showcase is the actual assembly, which impressed me a lot. This is actually steel, and it's reinforced. It's really sturdy. The whole thing is heavy. It's about 60 pounds or so. It's got wheels and a little cart covered little thing. And then the other thing is, it doesn't have these pins that all regular canopies use to set it. So the way that you actually assemble it is by pushing on that knob all the way up. You push on that little knob there you go, that's on focus. You push on that little knob all the way up until it latches up top, and that's what keeps the canopy from closing on you. So it's real nice from that perspective. It's really nice to easy to set up after you stretch it. Now it's heavy, right? So it's something that's probably nice to do between two people. And then you start looking at all the details. Like there's a lot of these little plastic pieces that are sturdier than the normal canopy that you get, the cheap ones that you get. It's got the reinforcements on centers and on the corners and so forth. So again, just one of those things to kind of discuss and show. I know that a lot of people that go camping use these things, and I don't know about you, but I go through these like candy. I've gone through probably 3 or 4 of these in the 3 years we've been camping at $40 a pop. It kind of gets old. So I'm excited to try this one and see what happens. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one.